Hey guys, Wervins here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Castlevania Circle of the Moon. So last episode, we were getting our butts handed to us. So over the past few days, I've been grinding. So I want to go ahead here and I want to discuss a couple things, right? So we do not want to sleep on Venus, Jupiter, Mandragora, or Cockatrice. And I'm going to explain why, right? So let's first go with Mars and Cockatrice. Oh my gosh, Mars and Cockatrice are godly. So what happens is your whip, when you use Mars and Cockatrice, it becomes a punch. Yeah, just a punch. But you know what? Here you go. This is what I loved about it, right? You're not only doing 2-3 times more damage, if not more sometimes, you're actually able to petrify enemies in their place. I can't tell you how much this helped. Sorry about that. I was getting my butt handed to me. And I was sitting there wondering, why? Well, it looks like here in Circle of the Moon, they really focus heavily on the DSS system. So Mars and Cockatrice is going to give you a killer punch. That's amazing. Then there's Venus. Venus with any card is going to give you some sort of protection, right? But Venus and Mandragora actually increases your luck, which determines your drop rate. I went through, created an excellent spreadsheet, and now I have at least one of every item you can get so far. And it really helps if you can get 2 lucky rings, because they boost your luck even more. So yeah, I've really busted out a lot of grinding. However, one of my favorites, here, I'm going to see if I can just take a quick hit. Cool. Oh, shit. I gotta change that button, because that's really messing me up. Is the Venus Mandragora, because Venus and Mandragora, yeah, over time, you'll cost MP to heal. Right? And I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. It's one of those things that I'm not going to use while recording because it takes so long to heal. But what it is going to do, it's really going to help us, because the thing is, it's like, it's going to help with grinding. It's going to help with rough rooms where I could just speed up the video in that. It's really good. So Venus and Mandragora increases your luck immensely. Like right now, my luck is 360. If I trigger it, your luck becomes 450. That's a 90-point increase. And that's Venus with a lot of cards, right? So Venus and Quetzalcoatl actually increases your strength. Now, it eats up your MP fast, but if you're looking just for, Thunderbird, not Quetzalcoatl, Thunderbird. It does eat up your MP fast, but if your true focus is just doing a lot of damage really quickly, Thunderbird and Venus is probably going to be your best combination for a good while. And if I sound funny, if I feel like I'm already making mistakes, I'm going to be honest. It's 12:16 Wednesday night. I'm using Dancing's headphones because I forgot to charge mine, because this week has all been crazy. Hugh, you okay? You, back off. This is my trophy to claim. Hugh. So yeah, what it is that my headphones are dead. I need to charge them for tomorrow for the live stream. And yeah, so I'm using Dancing's because Dancing's headphones doesn't take forever to charge like mine do. And so I will have no problem with that tomorrow. I could, because I'm only gonna like record since I'm up till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning anyways. So I could always charge them up, and by the time I'm ready to record at 10 in the morning, both of our headphones will be fully charged. And as you can see, that didn't take long. Last time, we got our face beaten in. It's not gonna take very long this time. What's over here? Ooh, what we got? MP maps. Perfect. Damn, who asked you for help? I couldn't just leave you, could I? Don't think that you defeated it. It was the power of that whip. No, correction, Hugh. Because we tried last time with the power of that whip alone. Our whip is shit. I'm not going to lie, our whip is garbage. It's because of Thunderbird that we won. Hugh, you could never beat me in training. Never once. But Father named you the successor and gave you the Hunter Whip. Your parents and my father banished Dracula together, and those fond memories clouded his judgment. Don't forget that. Damn, someone's butthurt. Well, don't have time for that. So, our goal, actually, is to come down back over here. I know that you guys can see my mouse. That's why I'm using my mouse. Because there's a little area here that we couldn't do earlier that I figured we might as well just do now. But at this point, I'm just gonna speed through enemies because, yeah, we're doing a lot more damage. And that's even before, like, you know, all of the whole power up. Like, it's amazing. This is what happens when you actually have the chance to do proper grinding and get proper equipment. But again, I just don't like doing it during recording sessions. I'd rather do it outside of recording sessions. And, okay, you know what? Yep, don't need to worry about that, because even if I can't whip you, the slide still hurts you. As long as you're close to the ground. If you're not close to the ground, you know, like this asshole, it's gonna take a couple hits. Oh yeah, pardon. Yeah, I probably didn't need it to go over this way, but you know what? I wanted to do it because I feel powerful now. I feel confident. Beforehand, we came this way, and I was tilting, getting frustrated. I'm gonna tell you, I was not a good skater. But you know what? I've learned, I kind of learned, hey, that wasn't me. That's because of the equipment we're using. And I am just fine. There. Now granted, there is a couple things that I could still get from drops here with the Thunder Armors. But I'm not 100% worried about them because I could always get them later. Now, just because I'm more confident doesn't mean I need to be a complete asshole and die. So let's not do that one. Because that would just be, you know, that would definitely just be like poetic justice. Like, oh, you got too overconfident, so now you're dead. Which, yeah, we don't want that going on, so. I'm not cocky, I'm confident. So there's a difference. I'm not gonna let myself die like an idiot. Okay. If you guys were hoping, great, I don't, you know, there wasn't no power-up, so he doesn't have to do any backtracking. Yeah, we still gotta do a little bit. But it's not gonna be as bad, so I mean, you know. Oh shit, I really gotta change that. Because man, that's gonna... Okay, why does both of mine do that? Okay. Why does both of my things do that? That's so weird. Okay. Now, why ain't I scaling? What happened? Did something change? Okay, no. Just for some reason, it wasn't registering the A button. Like, it's not registering it. Okay, so it registers it. Okay, yeah, that's right, because that's the ability button. Okay, no, it's this one. I gotta take that off. That's annoying. And that's gonna make my videos way too much bigger than what it needs to be. The videos are already about 8-9 gigs. I don't need 900 frames going a second, making it like 13, 14 gigs. These videos already take way too long to make. Or way too long to edit and upload. Just because they're so damn big. So like, chill your shit. The only reason why I make them that big is because I do 60 FPS. Okay, why the hell am I having this issue? Thank you. Jesus, macaroni. That's what you call a get good issue. Okay, that was just awesome. No, this was useless. God damn it. Sometimes I question myself. Damn it. Okay. Okay, thank you. No! Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's not hard platform. Why am I having this trouble? There. I wanted to try that now that I have better defense with the better equipment I'm wearing. So, as of right now, I am wearing, I'm going to get that out of the way. I am wearing a night suit, which is a whole lot more defense. Now, granted, I could crank it more with the gold armor, but in my opinion, a better offense is a greater defense. At least until the point that my offense is so gosh darn pitiful, I'm just better off with the defense. So, which at that point is going to be in like 9 or 10 videos. Excuse me. When the game is saying, hey, I think it's time for you to grind and quit bolting by everything and actually start sitting down and trying to collect more items. Which at that point I'm going to go, well, yeah, you got a good point, game. But also, fuck you, don't tell me what to do. Ain't the boss of me. Who the hell do you think you are? However, I think I remember why I didn't get anything from the Thunder Armors, because the Thunder Armors didn't exist. They were all flame armors at this point, weren't they? If I last recalled. So it's kind of interesting how some enemies get replaced with others, which means they're right here. I'm just babbling. Let's go. And I can still do nothing here, so again, still useless. Okay. I couldn't figure that was the case. I thought that was the room, but I just had to double check and make sure. There we go, it's this room. Yep, okay. Cool. Now at this point, what I could technically do is I could technically increase my luck and fight some of the smaller enemies for healing items and then just pick them up as they go. But that means I have to drop my strength, and that doesn't sound too fun to me. Okay. fact that I'm gonna 1 strength for one of these rooms coming up. Yeah, because I could kill these devil towers, and then they have a chance to drop potions in that. So like, I could do that, but it's kind of like, I kind of don't want to do that. I believe it's over here that I remember. You know, hey, flame men, don't ever be strong enough to, you know, not get pissed by them. It will always piss you off. That's just part of the natural world. So if you're wondering, hey, is the Fleaman still a hassle? Fleaman will always be a hassle. That is the law of the universe. Okay. The law is it a Fleaman? Yes. Thus, by law, it automatically is going to piss you off. That's just the natural phenomena of Castlevania. There we go. Heck with that athlete. I like the fact they just run into you too and they only do 2 damage. That's just like hilarious. And like, if you really want to mess with them, you could just do this the whole time and just be like scooch and scooch and just mess with them that way. Now there is a couple picks you can get from the athlete here that I would come back to, especially because of the fact that now I feel 100% more confident going this way. But yeah, you could always just do scooch. Scooch, scooch. Hey, I received the Griffin card. Actually, I think that's the drop I needed from them. So now I'm gonna have to put that in my log after the video's done. Scooch. Oh, and cotton clothes. Yeah, it's like very funny. It's only like 2 damage. So like, you could just totally tank them all. But I think it's pretty awesome. I got that really touched. And I don't think there's any more doors. No. Okay. Well, skidway scooch. Let's see here. Now what can I do? A lot of blocked areas. A lot of areas I can't get to. Man. Nope, I'm not dealing with your fleeing issues now. Yo, bro. Touch you down. Did that say 1,500? That's monstrous. So let me think here. I guess I could try going up north, because I can either go up north. I can't do anything down south. The bottom is already well on complete. Except for that little left period here. So like my options are here. Here. Or down here. Which down here could be either over here. Or actually down here. I think all of this area actually connects and is one of the actual final areas before we fight Dracula in this little cove. Because there's like a little cove here we can't get to because that's Dracula's room. So I'm thinking it's going to be down here, over here, and we can't do anything down here due to process of elimination. So let's go ahead and let's go over here, which means the best way to do it is get back to the teleporter, and I can teleport over here. So we're going to loop our way back up here. Okay. Only because of the fact that I think that is only because generally, besides Dracula at the top of the castle, which generally by mechanic, one of the places they want you to visit last. So going based off of old Castlevania games, granted I could be wrong, because in Area Sorrow I do know that dance halls up north as well. But based off of the map and what I remember seeing, I can recall that Hugh will be the boss of that area, because my map does tell me who the bosses are. And so if Hugh is the boss of that area, generally the possessed individual is like generally one of the last bosses in the game. So I'm pretty confident to say that that area is most likely the last one. At least before Dracula. I could be right. I could be wrong. We never know. We're gonna see here in a bit. No. I'd love to go back there, but I was just there, so I mean, there's no reason to go back there, bud. Okay, so now from here, I can choose two options. I'm actually gonna go north first, because at least if it's south, you know, hey, it's south. And I'm gonna go completely north, which will give me some line of speculation. Because there is this down here that I can do, which is perfect because this actually allows me to show you guys this, so not the skeleton Jaguar, this one, the zombie thief, is actually, damn it, okay. There it is. The zombie thief is what's actually going to drop you the lucky ring. I believe it's called the Lucky Star. And so, what do I mean? I believe. I could just check my damn inventory. No, the luck ring. Which is what is used to increase your drop rate. Still can't push nothing, so I mean, it's not that helpful. So it's not this one. But yeah. And the only reason why it didn't take me so long to get all those drops was because I went after the Lucky Ring first, then used it to go after the Venus card, or I believe it's either Venus or Mandragora. Or if I already I forget how I did it. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a few days. I think I already had them. I did not have the Venus card, that's right. So what I did was I hunted for the Venus card. I hunted for the 2 lucky rings, pumped my luck, grinded out the Venus card, and then I was able to grind out all of the others through the use of a combination of 2 lucky stars and the Mandragora Venus combo. And thanks to the Castlevania Wiki and Strategy Guide Wiki, which both are very helpful, they were able to guide me in the direction I need to go for which enemies I had to find, how many I had to get, and what it was, so, or where, or when it dropped. So, and then I used the tables from the Strategy Wiki website to turn around and then create the tables that I used to keep track of everything. There was very few trinkets or items, I guess they're called, like armrests and that I got 2 of. And if I got anything more than that, that was only because of the fact of, oh, that was by accident and by sheer luck. And I just picked it up because it was right there at the moment in time. So it's like, I didn't actually try unless I was actually grinding for an item. The only ones that I actually tried for was the double luck rings. The double luck rings, the double miracle brands, because what they do is they increase your strength or they increase not just your they increase your luck, but also your defense and intellect. They're not as good as the luck rings, but I mean, if you need the extra defense or power, they're good. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 hard rings because they're really good for defense, 2 intelligence rings, and 2 strength rings. So yeah, besides anything else, if I have a duplicate of it, that was by mere circumstance. No. I guess I could traverse north up a bit because I could always check this area. Well, as far as I'm seeing right now, I'm not seeing anything because I can't push these yet. So yeah, we'll just continue forward then, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna climb this so I can go. Nope, no more north. Okay. Now these items you can get things like hearts in that from, which can be quite useful, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually very, very useful. Hey, I could check over here actually too. Ah, that's where it blew up. Oh, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. No. Water bad, water bad. Oh, water really bad. Water really bad. Okay. Blood water. Not good. We'll come back to that later. First things first, I think we should try to find something that we can use to get rid of blood water. So, blood water bad. I sound like a caveman, like, blood water bad, blood water bad. I was not planning on getting that Griffin card, though. I'm actually glad I got it. And this first playthrough has actually helped me a lot because it's given me an idea of what I want to be looking for in future playthroughs. Like, now that I know that what is the best luck combination, it's gonna significantly help my drop rates just by taking a few moments to, in future play runs, just to be like, okay, let's go ahead here, try to farm it off, right? And then being like, okay, I got this table, especially for the luck run, because that's the run I'm actually going to need it the most, is the luck run. Underground gallery, that's amazing. I can't do anything. Wait, that sarcophagus is destroyed too. So, did it destroy all sarcophagi? So, did it destroy the sarcophagi on the other end of it too? Because I do remember there was a sarcophagus on the other end. And if that's the case, that's goddamn brilliant. And then so, I'm actually just really dumb for leaving the corridor. Which is fine, because at least you guys get a good look at what it's like now. When you're properly equipped and leveled. I'm gonna assume you're supposed to be level 20 in this area. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think I might have over-leveled, which was not within my purpose to do. That was not my intention. My intentions were just to, hey, let's just grind stuff out, get some stuff, because I'm tired of getting my face. Granted, my face is still getting beaten, but I'm not in risk of death every time. Now, if you want to, and when I am traversing back, one of my favorite things is just to use the cockatrice. Only because, not cockatrice and Venus. Let me take this off. Cockatrice and Mars, because man, I sure just like freezing enemies, and it actually saves me from taking a lot of damage. Now granted, it's not as, I think it's just as fast as the whip, so it's not too quick, and it doesn't save that much time, but technically it does do more damage. Now granted, if you're tired of taking a lot of damage, you could definitely go with the Venus route, but I don't like the Venus route because of the fact that, like I said, it takes a lot of MP out of it. So generally, the only time I would recommend using Venus is when you're trying to blitz through areas, because the damage you're taking hurts. And that's the only recommendation. Yeah, south. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Hey, hey. Imps. Okay, that's dumb. Quit throwing your rocks. No one asked you to throw your rocks. Okay, so definitely it looks like some sort of thunder enemy is here. Okay, and I can't do anything. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. What the hell are you? Bird people? Oh, bird. Oh, okay. That makes 100% sense. How did I not understand the heartbeat reference on that? No. Oh my god. I really gotta stop that. Okay, so yeah, definitely more than just that. So I can go down. What if I decided I didn't want to go down? He's not there. Okay, come on. So far, my least favorite creature so far is the imp, because bouncing rocks. Why? Whites. There, I'll hit you just for the darn. Okay, I see. I see what you're forcing me to do. I don't like it, but you know what? I respect it. So, we're gonna do that. At the start of next episode. For now, it's going on 33 minutes, guys. So for now, it's Wyvern signing out. Later, guys.